going on, everybody? It's Adrian Raza here, and today I received a couple boxes from some of my sponsors, and I'm gonna unbox them right here. So I got these boxes from DB Skimboards and Skatepro. I think most of you already know what DB Skimboards is. It's a board company based in Washington State in the US. I've been riding for them for like the past 10 years. I have a pro model board with them. Skatepro is a European-based shop. They sell everything related to extreme sports. For all of you that live in Europe and you want to buy yourself a DB, or not even a DB, maybe another skimboard, be sure to buy it from Skatepro. You can get much better shipping rates than if you ordered straight from DB or another company. Good customer service and just, you know, some cool people, so go support Skatepro. I'm just gonna mention that I actually already opened these boxes. I made a video of me opening them yesterday. However, the audio was a little bit messed up. Right after I open these boxes, I will go skimboarding, because there's quite a few stuff in here that I can use. So I'm gonna take it all out to the lake near my house and try it all out. So I'm gonna try to open all of this stuff relatively quick. So this is something I forgot to put back in the box. It's actually stick-on foam by DB. So if you order yourself a blank board, like I have one in here, I'm gonna show you later, you have these individual squared rectangular pieces, and you can cut them however you want, or you can just stick it on like this. And the back has 3M tape, so you just peel it off. You'd probably have to cut it before, and you just stick it on, and basically you can make yourself a custom board, so that's quite nice. I got two blue ones, a green one, teal, I guess. Just give that to my dog. This box is from DB Skimboards. These are not skimboards though, so there will be some skimboards. You're gonna see them at the very end, but here we have something else. For those of you that didn't know, DB Skimboards is owned by Origin Distribution, which is, let's say, the parent company of DB, and they sell a whole range of other products as well, such as longboards, surf skates, which these are. A surf skate is kind of like a skateboard or a longboard, maybe more like a longboard, and the front truck has like a swivel mechanism like this. It's a little different, so you can actually kind of carve like on a surfboard. So you push around just like a regular skateboard, and then once you start like leaning into your turns, carving, you can generate speed and you can do surf-like movements. I don't use these super often, but what I do like to use them for is for training my legs, because skimboarding is a very leg muscle intensive sport. So whenever you're trying to generate speed on this, you're really like leaning into your turns and using those leg muscles. And that is, yeah, it's great conditioning for skimboarding. So that's usually why I use these. And they're pretty fun to just cruise around with. So I got two of them. This one, I don't know what it's called. I took the tag off already. Let me place it in the back. And this one, a bit smaller, clean. And this is from Skatepro. Let me open it real quick. So they sent me a wetsuit. This is a Rip Curl E-Bomb. Super stretchy. I've actually never owned a wetsuit that was like high-end like this one. I've always had the cheap ones because I actually don't use wetsuits too often, and I don't think many people use them that much for flatland skimboarding, because if you're not skimming at a beach and you're at a lake or some kind of urban spot, like you're getting wet, but if you don't fall, you're not like really soaked all the time. So it's not always necessary. I usually get away with just wearing a jacket. But I'm trying to get more into wave skimboarding, so this is definitely going to be useful for those European winters. And I'm very stoked about how flexible it is. So thank you, Skatepro, for this great wetsuit. Okay, this one is a quite exciting one because I've never owned something like this. So this is a rail. It's from Subrosa Street Rail. I think the brand is called Subrosa. It's a BMX rail. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I got this one from Skatepro as well. I've always made my own rails and made my own ramps, but since the building shops in the Netherlands right now are closed, I was really trying to like get something or build something to ride. Yeah, the shops weren't open, so I decided to buy this. So this is super heavy. I didn't expect that. It's like 24 kilos, but it's a really heavy duty metal rail. So it's, you can like completely take it out and then put it in with screws. I will show you right now how it looks when it's built. It's 2 meters 44, so it's a solid length and pretty high. So I'm gonna ride this in this video. Big knife, I'm just gonna open it from the top. Ta-da! So these boards are considered the entry-level line of DB boards. However, I see them more as a whole different style of skimboard. These ones are much faster on water due to their weight, and they're a little bit thinner. They are nice to spin around on. However, they're not so good on ramps and they're not so suitable for doing tricks. But if you just want to take it easy and cruise, maybe slash some waves, this is the board. So I got this board in size 45, so it's 45 inches from tail to nose. This is the biggest size. Normally it'd be a board that's too big for me because I'm pretty small. However, the big size makes it really floaty, so you can actually just slide forever on these. So that's why I like to get the 45s. This is the one with no foam. So I'd have to cut these out, stick them on how I like. Next one, you got the same thing. However, this one has foam. Let me try to show you. Yeah. So it's got EVA foam on top. It's a full piece of foam. So this is a little bit softer on your feet. So you don't have to put any grip, you don't have to wax it. And it's just gonna be a comfortable, grippy thing to put your feet on. Forgot to mention, but the base it has, what is this called again? Everwhite base. It's a little bit dirty. It's from when I made the video yesterday, my bad. Super slippery and durable. So you can go on for years on this board. Finally, we got my Pro Model 2020 Rasa Pro. I've been doing a lot of urban skimboarding lately, so I've been going through my boards a little too fast. Before the release of my 2021 board, I kind of needed a new board for some projects I'm working on. So yeah, it's just a classic wooden 2020 Rasa Pro. It's a little customized because they added some blue top sheet, and the base is the marble base. This is kind of a throwback to, I think, my 2018 board. It's a really good board for, you know, like a technically orientated skimboard, like myself. Now it's time to try everything out. All right, got the rail set up. The spot isn't very good by any means, so we're just gonna have a quick session and try it out.